What's going on, guys? This is Nick, live at Top Tier on a Tuesday night with two more hockey breaks for you. We got a half case of 25-26 Upper Deck Series 1 and a half case of 24-25 Upper Deck Artifacts. Gonna go ahead and start with Series 1. Let's go ahead and read off our teams list. We have Ducks, Matthew D, Bruins, Lou B, Sabres, Gary H, Hurricanes, Sam S, Flames, Gordon D, Blackhawks, William R, Avalanche and Blue Jackets, Tammy K, Stars, George B, Red Wings, Gary H, Oilers, Panthers, Shannon L, Kings, Kevin J, Wild, Corey K, Canadians, Gordon D, Predators, Daniel K, Devils, Islanders, Lou B, Rangers, Gordon D, Senators, Tammy K, Flyers, Penguins, Lou B, Sharks, Andy S, Kraken Blues, Gordon D, Lightning, Maple Leafs, Tammy K, Mammoth, Shannon L, Canucks, Gordon D, Golden Knights, Shannon L, Capitals, Gordon D, and Jets, Shannon L. Thank you all for hopping in this one and joining me tonight. We've been doing really well with Series 1 so far, so hopefully that continues. Hope you all are doing well tonight. Good, good. All right, not muted this time. Here we go. Good luck, everyone. Breaking some hockey. The Red Wings are winning right now. Life is good. Encore, Linus Olmark, Senators. There is something stuck to the back of it. I was doing that last case too. We have Sizzle Reel, Luke Hughes for the Devils. And our first Young Guns is going to Detroit, Dominic Shine. Oh my god. Yuri Kulich stuck to the back. The product's too new for it to start getting bricked like that. Way too new. We just started. This is pack number 1, so no Kings yet. Unless there was a Kings base I missed. Way too soon for this stuff to start getting bricked. James does not do the hockey. James will be on later at 10:40 his usual time. But you got me for 2 hockey breaks right now. That's all right with you. Ooh, Phantomation. These are super rare. That's going to the Capitals. Ovi. That is the first Phantomation that we've pulled. I don't think I ever saw actual odds for these either, but these are definitely SSPs. Gordon D, congrats. On like kind of a canvas print. This is actually the first one that I've ever opened up. My entire lifetime of breaking Upper Deck stuff. That's sick. That'll be front and center for now. And an Ovi Sizzle Reel behind that. My evening's going well, thank you. Detroit's winning. We're breaking some hockey. Like I said, life is good. Although I fully expect Detroit to blow that lead. I think they're up 4-2 against Boston right now. I got nothing wrong with the Kings. I can root for the Kings as long as they're not playing Detroit, for sure. Love Kopitar. Young Guns canvas of Ian Moore for the Ducks. It's a shame that he's retiring after this year. Just pure class from that guy, all the way. Elias Pettersson. Oh my goodness. Sticky. Should not be sticky this soon. Young Guns going to Vancouver. I'm pretty high on Byfield as well. I don't know if Byfield's ever going to reach his full potential, but at least he's taken a step forward this year, it seems. Nick Suzuki compositions for Montreal. And I love, all my friends hate Dustin Brown too. I think it's the funniest thing. Love that guy. The blue encore, Jimmy Snuggerud. One there for St. Louis. Travis Konechny encore, Flyers. Lucas Dostal tracking systems for the Ducks. Yes, sir. All card ship. Jake Gensel, Bustle for Tampa. Young Guns, Ethan Frank for the Caps. You're probably going to hate this. I like all the California teams. They all have, well, the Kings not so much, but the Sharks and Ducks have a lot of great young talent. Kucherov, goal-oriented, Tampa. A Speckle Sizzle Reel. That's Cale Makar going to Colorado. Alexi Lafreniere canvas for the Rangers. And a Dalibor Dvorsky portraits for St. Louis. The Kings just made a trade earlier today, didn't they? Didn't they trade Akil Thomas? I keep looking down at the chat like that's the camera. Pretty sure I just saw they traded Akil Thomas. Logan Cooley encore, Utah. Ilya Sorokin tracking systems for the Islanders. And there we go, Gabe Perreault, Young Guns for the Rangers. Got the Rangers guy. I feel like both Chicago and St. Louis have been feasting in our breaks. So nothing against those two teams, but it's nice to see the love spread out a little more, for sure. Who am I kidding? Everything against Chicago. Screw Chicago. Pierre Engvall, Silver Outburst going to the Islanders. Matthews and Nylander, Compadres, Leafs. Compositions, Jack Hughes for the Devils. Kyle Connor canvas for the Jets. Parker Ford, Young Guns going to Winnipeg. Cup Quest, Alex DeBrincat, Detroit. DeBrincat, this time on the encore for Detroit. Gabe Perreault portraits, that's a Speckle portraits going to the Rangers. Arturi Lehkonen, Sizzle Reel for the Avalanche. There we go. The base was all jacked up. Matthew Tkachuk, Sizzle Reel, Florida. And on the Young Guns, Victor Ostman for the Kraken. Zuccarello portraits for the Wild. Last pack of box one. Blue Dazzlers, Lafreniere for the Rangers, Matthias Ekholm canvas for the Oilers, and back-to-back Edmonton Leon Draisaitl goal-oriented. Box two. What's up, Mr. Bearsbull? How's it going? Hope you're doing well tonight. Again, I'm looking at the YouTube chat like it's the camera. It's my bad. Connor McMichael canvas for the Caps. Jacob Melanson, cracking Young Guns, sticking a little bit. Sidney Crosby compositions for the Penguins. Draisaitl encore for Edmonton. McDavid and Draisaitl compadres. And a Skylar Brindamore, also sticking. Young Guns going out to Carolina. Yeah. Sorry about that. I try to do a little pre-sorting, getting the rookies out of the way on like the flagship stuff. Hopefully that helps some. The hockey's really easy though, like to get everything all set and ready for you on that. Jason Dickinson to 250 on the Deluxe Chicago. If there's anything you want me to do differently or whatever, let me know. Kirill Marchenko, Sizzle Reel, it's Columbus. And a Gabe Perreault portraits for the Rangers. Good. Good, I'm glad. Especially on like the flagship basketball with all that base. Like at least with this, like the base rookies kind of mean something for the most part. Clear cut, going to the Preds, Michael McCarron. Although if you guys seen the, I don't know if they're legit or not, but the recent comps on like the Cooper Flag base PSA 10s in like the $600-700 range. That's got to be some kind of shill crap going on, right? Matty Beniers encore for the Kraken. And a Sizzle Reel Sebastian Aho for Carolina. Well, I think with like the artifacts too, like everything like is already top loaded. I don't think anything is just sleeved. It's all good. Cool. Good deal. Good deal. Mackenzie Blackwood. Tracking systems for Colorado. Jacob Quillen. Young Guns for the Leafs. And a goal-oriented Sidney Crosby going to the Penguins. I actually think we're going to start getting the Instagram up and going. I know James has one, but there's nothing there. So I think we're going to start posting hits there. So I made a Google Drive for a folder. We can like take pictures and drop them in. I can take care of that. Getting everything posted. I hate how these are sticking. I'll try not to bitch about it too much tonight, but it's frustrating given it's a 25-26 product. Luke Hughes on the Speckle Sizzle Reel going to the Devils. Nick Foligno canvas for the Blackhawks, and a Lev Shinov portraits going to Chicago. Encore Brock Faber, Minnesota. Bustle Sam Reinhart for the Panthers. There's Demidov. We got him early in this one. Here we go, Montreal. I think it's like Gordon? Gordon D with Montreal. And the Demidov. Awesome. I'm looking forward forward to seeing some of those photos. That'll be sick. Cole Sillinger, Silver Outburst, going to Columbus. Like, I know he pulls such disgusting stuff in baseball. And we're pulling some nasty stuff in hockey, too. We got to get it out there for sure. Kachuk and Barkov, compadres for the Panthers. And compositions of Rasmus Dahlin for Buffalo. You'll have to get your email address and share the Google Drive with you for sure. You can just drop them in there, and I'll take care of getting everything posted. Not sticking? Okay. Adam Lowry, canvas for the Jets. Nikita Tolopilov, Young Guns for the Vancouver Canucks. Don't know why I almost said Kraken on that one. They're close regionally. Maybe that's why. Roman Josi, Cup Quest for Nashville. Drake Batherson, Encore, Ottawa. A Speckle Cup Quest of Roman Josi for Nashville. And a Matthew Nyes Sizzle Reel, Toronto. We're pulling some amazing stuff, and the internet definitely needs to see it. 100%. Wyatt Johnston, Sizzle Reel for Dallas. Owen Sillinger. Blue Jackets, Young Guns. Will do. Dylan Holloway, Portraits for the Blues. Yeah, I'll hit you or him up tomorrow about it for sure. Lane Hudson, Blue Dazzlers, Montreal. Kaprizov and Ovi on the canvas checklist. We'll roll the die for this one. 1, 2, 3 left, Minnesota. 4, 5, 6 right, Washington. There's a 3. It's going to go to the Wild. I'm just off the side. Panarin, goal-oriented for the Rangers. On to box 3. Speckle Sizzle Reel of Ovi for the Caps. I'm paranoid at this point. It feels like it's sticking, but it's not. I'm hoping for a Kings hit for you. We still got half the break plus some to go. Ottinger canvas for Dallas. Fingers crossed for some Kings. Marco Rossi compositions, Minnesota. Oh my God. Maybe like a Kopitar exclusives or one of the outbursts would be nice. Jonathan Marchessault, Blue Encore for Nashville. Tage Thompson, Encore, Buffalo. Makar and McKinnon, compadres for the Avalanche. Mason Marchment, Sizzle Reel for Dallas. Next Young Guns, we have a Riley Duran for Boston. Moritz Seider portraits for Detroit. William Eklund encore for the Sharks. Bustle, Dylan Holloway, Blues. Next, Young Guns, Jimmy Snuggerud going out to the Blues. Morgan Barron silver outburst for the Jets. Luke Evangelista, sizzle reel for the Preds, and a goal-oriented Brady Tkachuk for the Senators. Logan Cooley canvas, Utah. Nicholas Coco, Young Guns for the Kraken. Yes, yes you did. That John Carlson auto was nice. Bedard portraits, Chicago. I don't remember where the Blues got in artifacts. Cutter Gauthier encore, Anaheim. Philip Gustafson tracking systems from Minnesota. And a Dylan Duke Young Guns for the Lightning. Oh, hell yeah. It's always nice to get a top-loaded hit out of a break. Yeah, we hit some really nice ones last night out of both O-Pee-Chee Platinum and artifacts. Pink Dazzlers of Thatcher Demko, Vancouver. It's going out to Gordon D. Love the Pink Dazzlers. Still need to pull a gold one. Seth Jarvis Bustle for Carolina. Dylan Larkin compositions, Red Wings. We're still up 4-2 right now, thankfully. Let's see if they can hold on. Young Guns canvas, Dylan Duke for the Lightning. Donovan Sabrango, not canvas, regular Young Guns. Not canvas Young Guns. Base Sabrango. Yeah, we did pull a, it was a sizzle reel printing plate of Kyle Connor a few breaks back. Cup Quest, speaking of Kyle Connor, Cup Quest, Winnipeg. Yeah, it was pretty cool. It's one of the hits we'll have posted to our Instagram when we get that going for sure. No autographs yet. I know the autographs in this are super tough to pull though. They're like 1 in 4,000 packs on the snow spray autos. Zach Werenski encore, Columbus. Dylan Holloway on these speckled portraits, the Blues. And Elvis Merzlikins tracking systems, Columbus. Bustle, Moritz Seider, Red Wings. Oliver Moore, Young Guns for Chicago. McDavid compositions for the Oilers. Last pack of box 3. 1 in 4,000 on the snow spray autos. Blue Dazzlers, Kyle Connor again. Spoke him into existence, apparently. Owen Power Canvas for the Sabres. And a Chris Kreider Cup Quest for the Rangers. All right, 3 down, 3 to go. On the backwards box. There's always one box that's backwards in the case for whatever reason. Ooh, Detroit just scored 5-2. On the power play as well. Come on, clear-cut Young Guns. Going to the Blackhawks. There we go, William R. Colton Dock. Clear cut for Chicago. Absolute beauty there. Encore, Boone Jenner for Columbus. And a Joey Decor tracking systems for the Kraken. Yes, come on, Kings, too. We need a Kings hit or two for you. Love seeing everyone get something. Bustle, Alex Tuck for Buffalo. Ryan Suzuki, Young Guns for the Hurricanes. Dougie Hamilton Portraits for the Devils. All right, come on. 1 of 1, Andrei Kopitar. Let's see if it'll work like that. Like it worked for the clear-cut Young Guns. I might be asking a little too much, though, for a 101. Bustle, the speckled bustle of Jake Gensel. Lightning. Patrick Laine Canvas, Montreal. And a goal-oriented McDavid for the Oilers. Mark Scheifele Encore, Winnipeg. Samuel Montembeault Tracking Systems, Montreal. And another Dominic Shine Young Guns for Detroit. Captain of the Grand Rapids Griffins. Parker Ford on these Silver Outburst Young Guns. I want to say we pulled one of these in a prior break. I know we pulled Snuggerud. I think we pulled a Parker Ford as well. That one's going out to the Jets. Shannon. Let's keep the Young Guns parallels coming, though. Definitely go for an exclusives or better. Forsberg and Yossi Compadres for Nashville. And an Eric Carlson Compositions, Pittsburgh. Jake Sanderson Canvas for Ottawa. Olivier Rodrigue, Young Guns for Edmonton. Cup Quest, Jason Robertson Stars. William Karlsson. God, it just feels so much thicker. I think there's 2 cards there. William Karlsson Encore for Vegas. Jacob Markstrom Sizzle Reel, New Jersey. And a Young Guns, Quinn Hudson. Going out to Edmonton. Ooh, that's not too shabby. Sidney Crosby on the Pop Count 1000, going out to Pittsburgh. It's Lou B. These are cool cards. I like them a lot. Brady Tkachuk, Sizzle Reel, Ottawa. And a Matty Beniers compositions going to the Kraken. Young Guns Canvas, Elias Pettersson for Vancouver. I really hope they draft a goalie named Elias Pettersson at some point. Ethan Frank, Young Guns for the Caps. Timo Meier Cup Quest for the Devils. Frank for Toronto, Encore for Anaheim. Speckle compositions of Dylan Larkin for Detroit. Sizzle Reel, David Pastrnak, Boston. Two packs left in box 4. There we go. A Sam Reinhart, Sizzle Reel for the Panthers. Young Guns, Ryan Leonard. Stuck to Portraits of Matthew Wood. All right, there's the Wood. The rest of our base from that pack. Yeah, I haven't looked at the Kings. I don't know who's on the Kings checklist. I don't know if they have any Young Guns. The Dazzlers of Adam Fox for the Rangers. Clayton Keller Canvas for Utah. The Matthew Tkachuk compositions for Florida. All right, last 2 boxes coming up. If I had $1 for every time I skunked in a break, I'd have enough dollars to get into more breaks to skunk in. Black and white canvas, Carter Verhaeghe, Panthers. Zach Hyman, Encore for Edmonton. And Jeremy Swayman, Tracking Systems. Going to the Bruins. Toffoli and Celebrini on the Compadres for San Jose. Carson Dorwart for the Flyers on the Young Guns. Water go down the wrong pipe. Tim Stutz, the compositions, Ottawa. Kucherov and Hedman on the Speckled Compadres for Tampa. Chris Letang canvas for the Penguins and a Ryan Nugent-Hopkins Cup quest for Edmonton. Cole Perfetti, encore for the Jets. Philip Forsberg, Sizzle Reel, Predators. And Dalibor Dvorsky. It'll be Young Guns for the Blues. The other Blues guy. Darren Radish, Silver Outburst for Tampa. He's actually having a great year. Kyle Connor, Sizzle Reel for Winnipeg. And an Austin Matthews Portraits for the Leafs. Canvas, Jared McCann for Seattle. Luca Cagnoni, Young Guns for the Sharks. Yeah, we pulled some really nice ones tonight for sure. That Fanimation is gorgeous. A couple of Young Guns parallels as well. Jesper Bratt, goal-oriented, jersey. We've had some really good luck with Series 1, without a doubt. Encore, Dustin Wolf for Calgary. Samuel Harrison, Tracking Systems for the Flyers. And Mark Gatcomb, Young Guns for the Islanders. Of course, the Demidov's nice as well. It's always nice to pull the top rookie. Excited to see who's going to be on the checklist for Series 2. Schaefer's definitely going to be headlining that one. Pop count 500, Crosby. All right. Nice one there, Penguins. That is Lou B. Can we get the pop count 1? Crosby as well. Let's just get the whole damn rainbow. Brady Tkachuk, Bustle for the Senators. Goal-oriented McKinnon for the Avalanche. All the pop counts. Hmm. 20 minutes? Maybe a little less than 20 minutes. 15 to 20? Rory Kieran's on the Young Guns canvas for Calgary. I got a few packs left in this and then another box to go. Do our little 10-minute intermission and then artifacts. Just enough time for you to see Detroit blow it tonight. Yanni Newman, Young Guns for the Kraken. 3-goal lead with 11 left in the third. It just smells like they're going to blow it. Tage Thompson Portraits. Buffalo. I would say 15 to 20 though. Yeah, Lou and Gordon both, I believe. Have had killer breaks. Barbashev, Encore for Vegas. Rasmus Dahlin on the speckle compositions for the Sabres. Where's that going? There it is. Aiden Hill tracking systems for Vegas. Two packs to go in box 5. Bustle, Zach Werenski, Columbus. Young Guns of Matthew Robertson for the Rangers. And an Ovi compositions for the Capitals. Hopefully they're hiding in the last box here. Last pack of box stuff. Alexander Barkov on the Blue Dazzlers for Florida. Jordan Binnington canvas for the Blues, and William Eklund Cup quest for the Sharks. Last box coming. Hopefully some Kings in here for Kevin. I actually don't think I've called out the Kings once. Not even for an insert. Which is kind of wild. Good luck, guys and gals. Last box, King Mojo. I hope so. I really hope so. Telling you, exclusives. Exclusives, Kopitar to 100. Connor Bedard, Encore, Chicago. Bouchard, Sizzle Reel for the Oilers. And a Sam Morton, Young Guns for the Flames. Ooh, I'm going to need some more top loaders. I knew I should have grabbed some. I don't know if they're going to have any inserts. Sorry, I just saw your message on eBay. You would think there'd be some kind of Gaudreau tributes. I'm kind of shocked there hasn't been one already, to be honest. Philip Gustafson. That is a pink Dazzlers for the Minnesota Wild. Or like some kind of like duel with him and Matthew. I'm shocked we haven't seen anything yet. Matthew Nyes Bustle for the Leafs. Noah Austin portraits. Sabres. Darcy Kemper canvas going to the Kings. Hey Kings. It's a start. It's a start. Michael Callahan for the Bruins. Goal-oriented, William Nylander, Leafs. Finally. It just took, all 6 boxes to get there. Hopefully we got some more in here for you. That's pretty sick. Black and white Young Guns canvas going to Nashville. Daniel K with the Preds. Probably say the player. That is Matthew Wood. That's a beauty. Let's move Mr. Dickinson off the stand. JT Miller, Encore for the Rangers. Jake Ottinger tracking systems for Dallas. Jared McCann, Sizzle Reel for the Kraken. Cam Lund, Young Guns for the Sharks. I'll have to go grab a pack of top loaders after this pack, guys. Just be a moment. Lane Hudson compositions from Montreal. One moment here, please. I'll be right back. And we're back. Speckled Tracking Systems, Lucas Dostal, Anaheim. Owen Tippett for the Flyers on the canvas. And a Cup Quest Jared McCann for the Kraken. Wyatt Johnston Encore, Dallas. Nazem Kadri Bustle for the Flames. And a Carter Mazer. It's both Young Guns hit for Detroit. Christopher Tanev, Silver Outburst for the Leafs. Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen Sizzle Reel for Buffalo. And Zach Werenski Portraits for the Blue Jackets. 4 packs left. We pulled anything serial numbered. It's kind of wild. Dylan Cousins Canvas, Ottawa. Demidov and Levshinov on the Young Guns checklist. Again, we will roll a die. I'll do that after I go through the rest of the pack. Stick that right here for now. Philip Forsberg compositions for Nashville. All right, on the die roll, 1, 2, 3 left Montreal, 4, 5, 6 right Chicago. That is a 4. That one's going to go to the Blackhawks. Encore, John Carlson, Washington. Speckle, goal-oriented, Artemi Panarin for the Rangers. And a UC Saros, Tracking Systems for Nashville. 2 packs left. Bustle, Leo Carlson, Anaheim. Zane Parekh, nice one there for the Flames. Base Young Guns going to Calgary. Cole Caulfield, goal-oriented, Montreal. All right, last pack. Good luck, everyone. Leon Draisaitl, Blue Dazzlers for Edmonton. Cole Caulfield, Canvas for Montreal. And a Brandon Hagel Portraits for the Lightning. And that'll do it, guys and gals. Do a quick recap here, take a little break, and then get set up for artifacts. Alright, bunch of base Young Guns. We have Carter Mazer Red Wings, Cam Lund Sharks, Michael Callahan Bruins, Sam Morton Flames, Matthew Robertson Rangers, Yanni Newman Kraken, Mark Gatcomb Islanders, Luca Cagnoni Sharks, Carson Dorwart Flyers, Ethan Frank Capitals, Quinn Hudson Oilers, Olivier Rodrigue Oilers, Dominic Shine Red Wings, Ryan Suzuki Hurricanes, Donovan Sebrango Senators, Dylan Duke Lightning, Nicholas Coco Kraken, Riley Duran Bruins, Owen Sillinger Blue Jackets, Nikita Tolopilov Canucks, Jacob Quillen Maple Leafs, Skylar Brindamore Hurricanes, Jacob Melanson Kraken, Victor Osman Kraken, Parker Ford Winnipeg, Ethan Frank Capitals, Elias Pettersson Canucks, Dominic Shine Red Wings, Ivan Demidov Montreal Canadiens, Zane Perek Flames, Dalibor Dvorsky Blues, Ryan Leonard Capitals, Oliver Moore Blackhawks, Jimmy Snuggerud Blues, UD Canvas Young Guns, Rory Kieran's Flames, Elias Pettersson Canucks, Dylan Duke Lightning, and Ian Moore Anaheim. No Bears Bowl. Something with the giveaways and eBay. Well, there is no more Bears Bowl. Silver Outbursts. We had Chris Tanev for the Leafs, Darren Radish Lightning, Morgan Barron Jets, Cole Sillinger Blue Jackets, and Pierre Engvall for the Islanders. Clear cut, we had Michael McCarron for the Preds, Gabe Perreault on the Speckle UD Portraits for the Rangers, Jason Dickinson, I guess we did have the number Dickinson, Deluxe to 250 for the Blackhawks. Other fun stuff on the stand here. Got the Gabe Perreault Young Guns for the Rangers with the rest of them. Appreciate it, Kevin. Thank you. Couple of Pink Dazzlers. Philip Gustafson for the Wild. Thatcher Demko Canucks. Jimmy Snuggerud on the Blue Encore for the Blues. Pop Count 500 Crosby. Pop Count 1000 Crosby. Speckle Sizzle Reel of Ovi, the Caps. Black and White Young Guns Canvas of Matthew Wood for the Preds. Parker Ford, Silver Outburst Young Guns for the Jets. Clear Cut Young Guns of Colton Dock for the Blackhawks. And the Alex Ovechkin Fanimation going to Washington. Alright guys, that's it for this one. Give me about 10 minutes to get set up for artifacts. We'll go around 8:44 Central Time. We'll call it that. Alright, thanks guys. I'll be back in a little bit. What's going on, guys? This is Nick live at Top Tier on a Tuesday night. Back for our second hockey break of the night. This is 24-25 Upper Deck Artifacts, half case. We have break number 5,110. Let's go ahead and get to it. We have Ducks, Tom P., Bruins and Sabres and Hurricanes, Jack M., Flames, Tammy K., Blackhawks, Anthony P., Avs, Tammy K., Blue Jackets, Brett W., Stars, Sam S., Red Wings, Eric S., Oilers, Jim B. Oh, we're not going to fill the rest of the list. Panthers, Tammy K., Kings, Wild, Corey K., Canadians, Chris P., Preds, Tammy K., Devils, Colin M., Islanders, Anthony C., Rangers, Corey K., Senators, Jack M., Flyers, Brandon F., Penguins, Nick J., Sharks, Jody D., and apparently I forgot to do the rest of the list. That's my bad, guys. Don't worry, everything will get to where it's supposed to go. What the hell came up? I don't know. Something important must have come up that I just completely blanked on doing the bottom third of the list. Yeah, I don't remember what it was. All right. 5110 half case of artifacts. Here we go. You got the lead. Okay. If I don't call your name out, I apologize. I don't know what the hell distracted me. But thank you for taking the Leafs. Hopefully you have a nice Austin Matthews in here for you. Trying to backtrack. What was I doing? I don't know. Not important. What is important is all the amazing cards I'm going to pull for all you guys tonight. That's what's important. Actually, before we start, I am going to copy and paste the checklist for all the rookie redemptions that don't have a team designation. Get that in both the YouTube and eBay chats. So like last night, we did pull a Roman numeral 1 purple patch that went to the Sharks and Macklin celebrating. So there you go, guys. If we do pull any of the wild cards or Roman numerals or SP 1 through 5s, we'll look that up. We're going to figure out who it goes to. All right, first up, Brennan Othman. Nice rookie on the foil board there, going to the Rangers. Did I get down that far? That is going to Corey K. I did get down that far. Where did I stop at? Kraken. So Kraken down to Jets. Won't be calling your names out if we get any of those guys for this one. Othman on the foil board for New York. Arshdeep Baines on the dual patch to $4.99 going to Vancouver. That is 5 out of $4.99 on the Arshdeep. Two cards. You usually get 3 cards if there's a relic in there. Only 2 on that one, though. We got a thickie. That's crazy. Okay. Banged up Owen Tippett. And, oh my god, that is sick. Award winners, 18 of 25, Andrei Vasilevsky going to the Lightning. That is on card as well. Going to whoever has Tampa, because I forgot to finish the rest of the list. My bad. That is a gorgeous Vazzy. There's one thing Artifacts gets right, it's the acetate cards. These things are disgusting. William Eklund, that is red to $3.99, San Jose. Yeah, that's a sick auto. Vazzy's a beast, future Hall of Famer, for sure. Sebastian Aho, that is to 99 for the Hurricanes. Yeah, it's a great looking design. Like, that's the one autograph set you're like, it doesn't look like it belongs in Artifacts, given how the rest of the cards look, but it's gorgeous. Nazem Kadri to 149. That is going to the Calgary Flames on the Emerald. And it's even better that it's on card. Pretty sure everything else is a sticker auto in this product. I feel bad pulling a Kings card now. That'll be a Kings Rookie Redemption, 214. Looks like that's Andre Lee in LA. And we'll stick the redemptions up there, why not? Last pack of box one. Quinn Hughes to 699, Vancouver. Crazy if they end up trading them. I guess maybe not too crazy, but man, it sucks for Vancouver. Box 2 coming up. Gold foil board, Leo Carlson. That's going to the Ducks. Golds, 1 in 40 packs on the golds. Nice one, Anaheim. Nick Schmaltz on the dual relic. That'll be going to Utah to 299. Autographed Rookie Redemption, Roman numeral 7. Alright. Roman numeral 7 on the autographed Rookie Redemption. That's going to be Maverick Bork going to the Stars. Sam S. Actually, let me see if I can do the screen share. It wasn't working the last time. Pull this down here. There it is. 7 Maverick Bork for Dallas. Is it really not pulling up? Okay, so that's not even showing up. It's Dallas, trust me. You guys can click on the link as well in both chats. I gotta talk to James, figure out why that's not working for me. too. It's on the right screen. Rookies, Devin Cooley. That is to 9.99, going to the Flames. Decoy on the back. To 99, that is last print, 99 out of 99, Dylan Larkin. That's bizarre. The Red Wings didn't choke tonight, too. God, they almost did. They gave up a goal with like 10 seconds left. Boston pulled within one. Johnny Hockey to 6.99, going out to Columbus. R.I.P. It's crazy. Someone was just asking about him in eBay chat too. Rookie update. Vasily Ponomarev. That is going to the Hurricanes. Only 3 cards. Odd. This is the only one that matters, though, out of that pack. Ponomarev for the Canes on the update. Last pack of box 2. Red to 4.99, Connor Garland, Vancouver. Box 3 coming up. It feels like it's got some weight to it. Maybe like a stadium relic or something. One of the ticket relics, that'd be cool. Orem, Steven Stamkos, that is Lightning Stamkos. Victor Hedman, dual relic to 2.99 for Tampa. Lightning having a hell of a break. Wish I could tell you who had him. Nice Hedman. It's a thickie. 15. Another Ponomarev. That is 2 out of 15 going to Carolina. Jack. Graham Clark, rookies. That is to 9.99 for the Devils. $6.16 out of 9.99. couple things in here. Jacob Slavin to 299, dual relic, Carolina. And we have another gold foil board. This is Tage Thompson going to Buffalo. Sidney Crosby to 699. Penguins. Another redemption coming up. It's a wild card, a rookie redemption. This is number red 236. I would put the checklist up on screen, but StreamLabs doesn't like me apparently. If you guys want to check it out yourselves, you can click on that link, put it in both YouTube and eBay chats. 236, that'll be Callum Ritchie going to the Avalanche. Who is no longer part of the Avalanche. Someone remind me to tag that other one too, the Maverick board for Dallas. Note to self. All right, that is Callum Ritchie on the red 236 for Colorado. Colton Parayko, red to 499, St. Louis. Box 4 coming up. To 65, Devon Taves. Going out to the Avalanche. Emerald, Teemu Selanne, that's nice, to 149. Anaheim. Nice Teemu for the Ducks. Gotta stick him on top there. Yeah, we need some number 1 redemptions. Like auto jersey 1. Senators, a rookie redemption. What's that one? 221. Looks like that's going to be Tyler Kleven for Ottawa. Fingers crossed for a Roman numeral 1 redemption for sure. Philip Grubauer to 699, Kraken. Orem, that is Brad Marchand. Going out to Boston. Dual relic, Colton Parayko to 299, Blues. Two packs to go in box 4. Cutter Gauthier. Nice one there for Anaheim. That is to 499 on the rookie dual relic. That one is going to Tom P. Cutter's having a great year. I think he's hit 15 goals already. Stick him up here. Ponomarev. Last pack of box 4. Another Timu. Red to 399 Anaheim. Last box coming. Here we go. Good luck, everyone. Final box of our case. Orem, Cale Makar, Colorado. Thick one. Nice patch auto. That's pretty sweet. Stanley Cup Showdowns. That is Blackhawks Patrick Kane. Anthony P. Another thick one. Brian Hallinan on the dual patch. That is the 49 going to the Devils. Colin M. That is 34 out of 49 on the Hallinan. Put it up there with the other rookie relics. Red to 499, Evander Kane, Oilers. Down to it, got the last 4 packs coming up here. Seth Jones to 75, Chicago. some more ink for sure. Dylan Cousins to 399. Buffalo. Yeah, no Montreal either. It's crazy, especially for this year. Could definitely use some more Hudson. Vancouver Canucks. That is a 229. It's going to be Jonathan Lekaramaki. Or Michkov. This is such a good year for rookies. Just an insane class. I remember coming out to play tonight, though. Last pack. Here we go. Good luck, everyone. Ending with Cale Makar, Emerald to 149 for Colorado. I'll do it, ladies and gentlemen. Filler and 2 base. Alright, we will do a recap here. James will be with y'all at 10:40 tonight, his usual time. Hit the stage finally. Alright, to 699, Philip Grubauer, Kraken. Sidney Crosby, Penguins. Johnny Gaudreau, Blue Jackets. Quinn Hughes, Canucks. To 399, Dylan Cousins, Buffalo. To 499, Evander Kane, Oilers. Solana is to 399 as well. Back to 499, Parayko for the Blues. Connor Garland, Canucks. William Eklund for the Sharks to 399. Emerald to 149, Cale Makar, Avalanche. Nazem Kadri, Flames. To 99, Dylan Larkin, Red Wings. Sebastian Aho, Hurricanes. To 75, Seth Jones, Blackhawks. Yeah, this one is kind of a bummer, unfortunately. Orams, we had Cale Makar for the Avs. Brad Marchand for the Bruins. Steven Stamkos for the Lightning. I wish they could all be winners. The first half was really good on this one, though. Wish the second half was better. Solani to 149, Ducks. Devon Taves to 65, Avalanche. Rookie redemptions. We have the Karamaki for the Canucks. Clevin for the Senators. Wild card. Excuse me. This one's going to Colorado. Number 236, Callum Ritchie. And we had a Kings redemption, Andre Lee. Rookies to 999, Graham Clark, Devils. Devin Cooley, Flames. Foil board of Brendan Othman for the Rangers. Gold foil boards. We had Tage Thompson for the Sabres and Leo Carlson for the Ducks. And we had the rookie update, Ponomarev for the Hurricanes. Yeah. Appreciate it, Eric. Thank you. Dual patch to 49, Brian Hallinan. Devils. To 499, Cutter Gauthier for the Ducks. Vasily Ponomarev to 15 on the duel for the Hurricanes. Arshdeep Baines to 499, Vancouver. Vet duels, we had Colton Parayko to 299, Blues. Jacob Slavin for the Hurricanes. Victor Hedman for the Lightning. And Nick Schmaltz for Utah. We had the Patty Kane Stanley Cup Showdowns relic. The autographed rookie redemption 7. That'll be Maverick Bork for the Stars. And we have the on-card award winners of Andrei Vasilevsky going to Tampa. All right, guys, that'll be it for me. Again, James will be with you all tonight, 10:40. I think I'm going to be back again tomorrow night doing some more hockey. I don't know. I'll check the schedule. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining me tonight. I appreciate it as always. I hope you all have a great rest of your night. We'll catch you next time. See ya.